Hello Gemini and welcome to Spirit Wolf Tarot. I'm doing your love reading for the second half of April 2020. And a funny thing happened. I'd started to do your reading and my camera just switched itself off, saying there wasn't enough memory in SD card, but there's more than enough memory, so I just don't get it. Anyway, this was a brilliant reading, so I didn't want to put it back and start again. So we have all the cards on the table. I started with, before I do start properly, can I just thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. It really means a lot and I appreciate it, so thank you. 2 cards from the Romance Angels. First one out was Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And I can see that in the cards, Gemini. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, there's a couple of messages that came out. So Gemini, there's somebody carrying a heavy, heavy burden, juggling lots of things, too many things, causing a burden, and it's causing them some anxiety. There is a spiritual connection with a soulmate here. And it's in the cards, it's in here, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But some of you Geminis are waiting for the truth about something. You're spying on someone or someone's spying on you. Somebody's researching something to get more information on something and you want the truth. You're more than prepared to cut someone out of your life if you don't get it. Right. Okay, so in your environment, you have amazing cards. We've got the 10 of Cups, Happy Ever After. We've got the 6 of Cups, which is soulmate energy. Again, strong spiritual connections here. I would go as far as to say twin flame soulmate connection. And this next card is the Temperance. You've had to have some patience here. There's had to have been some patience in this. It's also divinely guided. You and your soulmate have been divinely guided. There's been somebody's had one foot in, one foot out. You know, it's probably took a long time. However, this is just so beautiful. Ace of Cups in the recent past. Your cup is overflowing. That's divinely guided. Can you see the hand coming down from heaven? This overflowing cup, the Holy Grail. There is so much love here. I can't tell you. This connection is so strong. You're like magnets. You're just drawn to each other. There's no way anyone's going to cut that connection. There's this Tower moment here, crowning you, which I'd just started to clarify when the camera went off. We've got some confusion regarding something in the near future, but we're going to clarify what the confusion is. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold, worried about, somebody's feeling the lack, should I say. There's a lack of something. It could be money, and we're going to clarify this. Somebody could be worried about their job, which is only, given the times, the situation we're in the world, that's going to be for a lot of people. They're going to worry about the jobs, they're going to worry about the money, so it could be connected to that. In your future, excuse me, beyond your control is this 4 of Wands, which is also the twin flame card. There's a strong foundation here. There's a I'm going to say somebody's going to be married. There's a marriage either planned already or is going to be planned. All I'm waiting for now is for the justice, the signing of contracts to fall out, because everything is telling me there's marriage here. We have in the hopes and fears, we've got a strong foundation as well, firm foundation. Keep going. The way, just do what you're doing within your relationship. It's working, it's brilliant, it's amazing. Queen of Pentacles in the hopes and fears. I'm wondering, this won't be for everybody, obviously, but somebody may be wanting to have children. The Queen of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Empress. She's the good mum, the good wife. She's practical, down to earth, keeps everybody together. And that's in your hopes and fears. We will clarify though, as I said. In your final outcome, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take in a partnership, which is what you've got here. It's just gorgeous. This spread is beautiful, and that's why I didn't want to start again, Gemini, because this reading is fantastic. So it's cut out a little bit of time probably, so it's probably not going to be as long as the others, but you know, you're still going to get the messages. Clarifying the Tower was the Ace of Pentacles. Now the Tower is something that's going to change everything. Nothing is going to be the same again. Something unexpected may have happened, or it may be coming, but it's going to cause disruption in the home and possibility of somebody moving in to your home, or somebody, well, or you moving in together into a new home. There's definite changes around the home. Another message here is a new job for somebody coming. I don't need to say somebody's offering a commitment to somebody, because that's just obvious here. Okay, right, we're going to clarify the Five of Pentacles. No, we're not. We're going to go to that Seven of Cups to see what that's talking about. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Because it's confusion. Why is there confusion there? Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Right, okay. There's confusion about whether you believe something or not. I'm going to pull another couple of cards. In your, yeah, you're stuck. There's something that's stuck. You're stuck in this thinking, in this way. Options, there's more than one option. Page of Cups and Page of Swords. It could be, for some of you, there's a message for someone who has two sons, and there's there's a different way. Somebody's seeing things from a different perspective. Someone's not seeing things clearly, and they are stuck. Give me more information. But I did have the card for information on the waiting for the truth, the spying and the research, and this is research. Page of Swords is to do with research, if it's not talking about your children. That one's just fell out. Two of Wands. There seems to be, for some of you, not all, choices and which path to take. There could be a fork in the road here. There could be two people for some of you. this might have this tower and the changes around the home have caused some disruption for some. And there's two paths. There's two paths to go down. You've got to choose which path. Obviously, you're going to choose the soulmate. Unless it's in regard to work. We'll find out. What is this? Two of Wands. I need more information on this one. What is the Two of Wands? It's got me confused, this one. Never mind anybody else. Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? Those two cards just fell out. So we've got the Death card and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so someone's confused. They're not seeing things. They're not seeing things clearly. They're feeling stuck. There is for some two paths to take. There's a choice of two paths. You're going towards the future. You're going to what you've got the world in your hand. You're going to make the right choice. Something has to end first. Something has to end first. Got to let go. Someone has to let go. The Four of Pentacles is somebody who is holding on to something. Something needs to be dropped in order to move forward. And it's ended. Something has ended. The confusion. There's an end to the confusion. There's an end to that different way of thinking. You're going to gain clarity. You're going to get more information. And you're going down the path. The right path, this one. Because of this ending. And letting go of something. When you receive the information that you need. So yes, in order for you to move forward in this situation, you have needed to gain more clarity. You have needed to wait for the information. There was more information needed before you agreed to this stability, this moving of homes or the relationship itself. But you're getting the information you needed, you're choosing the path, and there's an end to holding back and holding on to something. Okay. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is someone feeling lack? Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's on pause. Something's on pause. But yes, that fits in with the situation we find ourselves in today, doesn't it? Right, okay. That Seven has just flipped over. I've just seen it. There it is. We've got this card here again. 2 sevens, 7 7 7 7 7. I would look that up, angel number, because we've got 3 sevens. And it's also this. That's why there's this feeling of lack, because of the money situation. There's choices, there's options here for work. That's what this card is talking about. I think it's work related. Yeah. There is a choice of jobs. Somebody needs more information about it though. They're not sure which path to take on this job offer. Give me one more card on the Five of Pentacles. So it goes from the 5 to the 7. So the seeds are going to be sown. You've got the 6. It's going to the 6 up here. So I think it will be fine. Financially, things will get better. It will improve when you make the decision of which path you're going to go down, whether it's you or your person. There's a decision that needs to be made regarding work. Okay, I don't really need any more on this card, but I'm going, actually I will. Should I? Yeah. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands in the, it's in the coming towards you beyond your control part of the spread. So there is absolutely, you know, marriage. I don't even need the Justice card, I feel it. Right. They're not giving me any cards, so I might just have to pull Three of Pentacles. Yes, 3 and 4. So the Three of Pentacles tells me you have a good, strong foundation and you work on it. You are working on it. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. No, give me one more on the Four of Wands. One more on the Four of Wands. That's too many. Oh, causing anxiety, Gemini. Is this causing anxiety? Is this marriage causing anxiety? So you've got this coming towards you, this lovely bond, this strong connection, commitment, the home, changes in the home, but nevertheless, it's causing you some anxiety. I know sometimes things do get too much, doesn't it, when there's a wedding to plan and who you invite and the rest of it, but there's going to be a celebration here of a union and it's going to be lovely. But try not to worry too much about it. Try not to get too anxious. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Swords. So she's not sure of something. Two of Swords, and then we have the Star. Wow, a Star card, the Two of Swords. There's something you're not sure about in your hopes and fears. Right, so this is your hopes and fears. So the Queen of Pentacles is worrying about money. She is worrying about her home, which fits in with this. Why are you worried? There's love here. There is an abundance of love here, of happy ever after. Love is overflowing, yet you're still anxious. I'd love to know why you're anxious. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. I know it's not going to resonate for everybody, but there is something you're not sure of. Something you're worrying about. This is your hopes and fears, by the way. So there's something that you're in betwixt and in between. You feel, should I do it? Should I not? Should I? It's either the moving of the home or the job. Maybe you have to move and you don't want to. One more card on this. The Star card is healing. There's some healing needed here. But you have the hope and the inspiration. It's the hope card. Please don't worry, there is hope in the situation. There's healing, hope, inspiration. You know, everything's good. This is a positive card. Everything's going to be okay. Right, tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. is the Six of Pentacles here in the final outcome for Gemini? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Right. Oh, I thought there was going to be a flipper there. One more shuffle and then I'll take it from the top. Six of Pentacles, top and bottom. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So it goes from the Five of Pentacles to the Six to the 10, Gemini. So please don't worry, you or your person, don't worry about money, because the money is going to start coming in again. It's going to be fine. You've got 10, which is security, financial security. You've got the home, you've got the happy family, you've got 2 tens, you've got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. My goodness, that's abundance. You've got love and abundance. You're going to have money, plenty of it. Everything's going to be fine. I'm so glad that I kept this spread and didn't start again. I don't think we need any more cards. There's a marriage here, and if you're not planning it, you're going to be soon. There's a new job. Somebody has to decide about a new direction in the workplace. You're worrying about money. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be fine. There's options here. There's jobs. There's options for jobs here. Everything's going to be okay. And this union, this partnership, my goodness, the chemistry, the bond is so deep. It's amazing. Good luck, Gemini. This is probably the best spread I've done today. It's gorgeous. Good luck. I hope to see you again soon. If it resonated, can you give me a comment if this, if this resonated, or like, share, subscribe? That would be brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. See you soon. Bye.